Good morning, you guys. I apologize, I'm a little bit late. Welcome to episode 12. It's been a year since I started these cooking shows on my channel. Welcome, I'm Annette. This is Intuitive Astrology and Tarot by Annette, but today, as we do every month, it's the Kitchen Witch Supernatural Cooking and Tarot Show. Today we are going to be making white chocolate macadamia nut cookies. Yay! All right, and I want to remind you guys, we have Kitchen Witch aprons available. Yes, we do. And I'm going to sport this black one for you guys. It also comes in a lovely burgundy. Hello, good morning, Pisces. Power Eyes Tarot. Good morning. Good morning, you guys. We're cooking today. Hello, hello. All right, so we do have the Kitchen Witch aprons available. You have to get these directly through me and not through my Teespring store. They're $55 plus $6 shipping and handling. They're very big. They have two massive pockets in the front for you to, I don't know, hide snacks. Save snacks for later. And they're very, very generous. This one goes down to my knees. I am 5'7", so whether you're tall or small. And the straps are very long, so you could actually, some of us can tie it around the back and then bring it around to the front. I'm going to leave mine tied in the back. How is everyone? Good morning, you guys. Hit that like button on the way in. You guys ready to bake some cookies? Then we're going to do a tarot reading after this. Yes. So awesome. Okay, let's see here. Move that out of the way. How is everyone? So this is a very, very easy recipe. First, though, we have to make coffee. I totally need to have my coffee in the morning. So I'll show you guys how to make a tuxedo mocha latte. And this is basically dark chocolate, white chocolate, and raspberry. But it's a little bit of a skinnier version. So you want to start with a big mug. This one's about a 20-ounce mug. And this one was a gift from one of my subscribers. Thank you so much. And we're going to steam some milk, skim milk. I use skim milk and cream. You can use whatever type of milk you want. Just know that if you're using nut milk or coconut milk, it will alter the taste of your coffee. I'm going to put in some sweet and creamy, half and half, about 3 tablespoons. So we're going to add about 1/3 of a cup of, I'm using skim milk, non-fat milk. And I poured about 1/3 of a cup in the bottom. And I'm going to nuke this for 33 seconds in my microwave because I have a Keurig brewer. I don't have a fancy schmancy espresso pot. And while we're doing that, we're going to preheat our oven for our cookies to 375. Yes, we are. Good morning, you guys. So we'll get that brewing. I already got my insulated cookie sheets ready to go here with some parchment. If you don't like burnt, crunchy cookies and you like them evenly baked, I highly recommend you invest in insulated baking sheets. I have had these for about 20 years. You cannot submerge these when you clean them. You have to just scrub them with running water and just a wet cloth. They can't go in the dishwasher or be submerged. So I line mine with parchment paper to make cleanup easier. These are definitely well loved. I don't want to kind of embarrass because they do have a lot of burn spots on them or when I've spilled things. All right, so we're gonna brew our coffee, and I am going to be making my mocha with this lovely Swiss chocolate almond. I got this coffee from nuts.com. They have amazing coffees. This one is Swiss chocolate almond. I had them grind it for my Keurig, and I just have to find filter for my Java jig. I try not to use K-cups because it's not good for the environment. So we're just going to put together a Java jig. You can buy these. They're made by Melita. You can buy them at the grocery store, for those of you who don't know, and they make these cute little filters, but it comes with a kit here. It's 3 pieces. So you take this part, you put it upside down so it looks like a crown, and then you take your cute little mini filter, put that on top, put that over here so you guys can see. I know the camera angle is kind of sucky, but I gotta do what I gotta do. This goes on top, and then you got little filter basket. And then we're gonna scoop some of our Swiss chocolate almond French roast coffee into here. You know me, I have to have my coffee in the morning. I should just start an IV drip. Good morning for those of you who are joining. I'm just going to make my coffee first. I apologize for being late. Sleep was a priority for me this morning. I had the clock set for 6:30 and didn't get out of bed till 7:15. Hi everybody, thanks for joining. We're going to be making white chocolate macadamia nut cookies today. Yay! But first, coffee. First we have the coffee, then we bake the cookies, okay? All right, so I got my milk and cream steamed here, nice and hot. Bonjour, bonjour Paris. Comment allez-vous aujourd'hui? Je t'aime Paris. I'm part French. My grandmother was from New Orleans, and she was of French heritage, French Creole. It was better when I was there on vacation. It's amazing. I took it for 4 years in high school, and I just brushed up on it with Duolingo. It's an app you can get. Before I went to the French Riviera in 2017 for vacation. But when you're immersed in it, it just comes back to you. Merci. All right, we're going to brew this coffee. All right, so I'm just gonna make this, set it on. I put mine on the strong setting, and I do have a French press coffee maker, but it's like a 32 ounce one. So I could like totally make a half a gallon of coffee if I had like a lot of people. French, actually I find learning Spanish, French, and English is similar, except like in France they put the adjective I think after the noun. It's a little bit different, but a lot of our words are based on the Latin language. So, but yes, I'm very proud of my French heritage. I'm also part Polish and Mexican. It's, when you live in, I think more countries are becoming melting pots for different cultures, which is a beautiful thing. It's totally a beautiful thing. So my coffee is brewing. I got the oven preheating at 375 degrees Fahrenheit. You might need to adjust your oven a little bit. But yeah, these cookies are going to be delicious. I'll make sure you guys have a paper and a pen because I'll let you know like the measurements. You guys can write everything down as we go here. All right, almost coffee time, yay! All right. Okay, so to this nice brewed coffee, we're going to add some fun stuff. So we're going to add some dark chocolate syrup, and I'm just going to use a teaspoon. This stuff, it's 45 calories for a tablespoon, so a teaspoon is a third of that. So this is about 15 calories a teaspoon, roughly. So we're going to add some of that in here. I might not have enough room in this cup. I might have to sip some off the top here, but you want to stir that in until it's mixed in really good. And it's not, this isn't too sweet, and I'm using a sugar-free raspberry syrup. We have to take some off the top so that we don't have a mess. Then I'm going to add, now this stuff has, let's see, this serving size is, it's about the same, about 45, 50 calories. Their serving size is 2 tablespoons. So we're just going to add a teaspoon of this white chocolate syrup, or white chocolate sauce. It's technically a sauce, okay? So we're going to put in a teaspoon of the white chocolate sauce. You know, I might just add 2 for shits and giggles. Just for fun, just because I can. Okay, I have, Brie, I have 1 black apron left, so go ahead and send, just PayPal the money. Send it as friends and family so we don't have to charge you tax and other fees. Yeah, just go ahead and PayPal me it's $55 and $6 for shipping and handling. So that's $61. Send it as a friends and family. And send me your address again, and I'll get it shipped out to you tomorrow. The burgundy ones I have, so I've got 1 black, so the black one now is gone, so I have 2 burgundy aprons left here. Okay, the burgundy is really pretty. I chose colors that would look good on everyone, and it's got, of course, the lovely Kitchen Witch logo on them. I can only ship these within the continental United States, so I'm so sorry about that. You know, because otherwise I have to charge duty, or you guys have to pay duty and other taxes on stuff. And I don't want to have to do that to you guys. But if you happen, when travel opens up, and if you happen to be visiting in the United States, or if I happen to be overseas, I'll make sure I bring some with me. Or if you're here in the United States for at least a week or 2, I can get it to you that way. All right, so put that over there. Okay, so, and then to the coffee, we're going to add some sugar-free raspberry syrup. I just put a teaspoon in because otherwise I don't like my coffee too sweet. And because type 1 juvenile diabetes runs in my family, I'm very, very careful with like carbs and stuff. These cookies that we're baking, some are going to my neighbor's brother who's house sitting for her downstairs. And the rest are going to my kids. I'm going to pop these in the freezer, and the kids are going to get them with their Christmas cookie care package. All right, so I just want to mix this up a little bit here. So this is like a raspberry truffle latte, mocha latte. I call it a tuxedo because it's got dark chocolate and white chocolate in it and raspberry. Okay, there. And of course we're going to top it with some whipped cream. And then we'll get to baking our cookies, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. Wanted to come on early. Normally we do these around noon, but the Green Bay Packers are playing, and I've got my Packers sweatshirt on. It's football season. I'm a diehard Packers fan. They're playing the Detroit Lions today. Just like my friends in Europe, you're huge on your soccer, which you call football there. But it's American football season. All right, I'm going to top this bad boy with some whipped cream. Can never have too much whipped cream. Just want to rinse my little nozzle off there. You know, and we should probably put a little drizzle of some more syrup on top, because we can. So that's our white chocolate raspberry mocha, which is dribbled all over the place. That was a big, full cup of coffee, you guys. All right, never trust a cook that doesn't make a mess in the kitchen. And my grandma used to say, never trust a skinny cook either. All right. All right, you guys, we're going to make these cookies. So for this recipe, you need 1 1/4 cups of firmly packed light brown sugar. I don't put that much sugar in my cookies, so I'm going to say 3/4 cup of packed brown sugar. Then we're going to do a blend of real butter. And my little trick to the best chocolate chip cookies is Crisco butter flavored shortening. Okay. This has a higher melt point, which is why we've got our oven set at 375. This keeps your cookies from getting flat and from spreading out too much, because it takes a higher heat to really melt this. It is a vegetable shortening. There's no cholesterol in it, so cholesterol free, but it's like a solid vegetable butter flavored shortening. You're going to use 1/4 cup of that and a stick of real butter, okay? And then you need 2 tablespoons of milk, a tablespoon of vanilla extract. I use double strength, and this one's from Penzeys. It's a Wisconsin-owned company. They're socially conscious. I love supporting this company. Yes, he's a liberal. The guy that owns it is a total liberal. I love him, but he donates a lot of money to good causes and for social justice. So I support that company. Then you need a large egg, 1 3/4 cups of flour. I'm using King Arthur whole wheat organic flour, unbleached. A teaspoon of salt. I use sea salt. I always use sea salt. Mine is iodized because I have a thyroid condition, so I have to make sure I get enough iodine. And then a package of real white chocolate chips. And This is not a white flavored or vanilla flavored chip. This has cocoa butter in it. And that's how you know it's real chocolate, if it has cocoa butter in it. So whether it's a regular semi-sweet chocolate chip or a milk chocolate chip or a white chocolate chip, what makes chocolate chocolate is cocoa butter. So check your ingredient label. Make sure it's not made with palm kernel oil. Okay, it's cocoa butter. So cocoa butter chips. And I'm going to put in a 4-ounce bag of salted macadamia nuts. If you want to stretch these and make them go a little bit further, you can chop these up a little bit, but I'm going to toss them in as they are. And that's pretty much it. Now, you can, if you want, you can mix in, like do a bag of these and maybe a bag of semi-sweet if you want more chocolate chips in yours. You know, it's your recipe. You guys can, you know, innovate. Damn, that coffee is good. Okay, so what we want to do first is we want to cream up our butter and our shortening. So I'm going to put this in a stand mixer bowl here. I'll put this over here so you guys can see a little bit better. I had to plug my stand mixer in behind me because it's the only 3-prong outlet in this kitchen. All right. All right, and then we're going to put 1/4 cup of this in. Fresh can just for you guys. All right, now let me grab a cute little thing here. So put in 1/4 cup of this butter flavored vegetable shortening. It needs to be solid, you guys. Don't use liquid unless you want runny cookies. This is dough, not batter. Okay. All right, so this is going to go right in the bowl. Came out really nice. All righty. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to put the sugar in here. We're going to use 3/4 cup of packed light brown sugar. The recipe calls for 1 1/4 cup. Again, I don't like my cookies that sweet because you're putting in white chocolate cocoa butter chips, and those are kind of sweet too. My son is diabetic, so it's another reason why when I bake stuff, I don't put so much sugar in it. Because he can have it as a treat, but that way he won't have to take as much insulin to cover it. So that goes in, and we're going to cream this together till it's blended in our stand mixer. Make sure I get my brown sugar closed up so it doesn't turn into a brick. Good morning, good morning. Thanks for joining. We're making white chocolate macadamia nut cookies today. All right, so we've got our butter, our shortening, and our brown sugar. We're going to pop this over here on the KitchenAid. And I'm using my beater attachment. My first husband gave me the stand mixer as a Christmas present. Now, I'm one of those kind of girls where, you know, if a guy wants to buy me kitchen gadgets, I'm all about that, as long as he doesn't buy me something that I can't use. But I've had this thing since, I think, let's see, I got married to him in 1994. I've had this thing for 26 years because my son is 24. 26 years I've had this thing. And it works like a charm. It works like a dream. But we're going to beat these together. Okay. And we're going to make sure that's mixed up really good. And then what we're going to do, I got to grab my measuring spoons. Measuring spoons. And we got our cookie dough scoop. I have these in different sizes. So we're blending this in, creaming the butter, the shortening and the sugar. I'm just going to crank that up a little bit. Okay, that looks good to me. Okay, next we're going to add our egg. We're using on eggy, on off, on off for my French speaking people. I don't always bake cookies, but when I do, I use dos eggies. Oh, we're gonna have one egg left in this carton. We're using one egg. One egg, okay? So we're gonna add this to our creamed sugar and butter. I live dangerously. Some people will crack the egg into a separate dish in case they get a bad yolk. I buy commercial organic eggs, so they've been x-rayed, so I don't really need to worry about that. I live dangerously. I've never, in the years that I've been cooking and baking, never ever came across a bad egg or something that wasn't quite hatched or anything weird like that. So we're going to mix that in, and then we're going to put in our vanilla extract, our pure vanilla extract. Because I'm using a double strength one, I'm not going to put in a tablespoon. I only need to put in about 1.5 teaspoons of this stuff. Plus this shit's expensive. I'm not going to lie, vanilla is very, very costly. So we're gonna mix that in, and then I'll add 2 tablespoons of milk once this is blended. Good morning, how's everyone doing? Got my fleur-de-lis spatula ready here. I picked it up at a really cool shop in New Orleans. Thanks for hitting that like button. We're going to do a tarot reading after we get our cookies in the oven, okay? Alright, that's blended. Now we're going to just add a splash of milk. Just a little bit. 2 tablespoons it calls for. Don't need a lot. Alright, and we're going to get our flour ready here. And again, flour 1 3/4 of a cup. So I happen to have a 1.5 cup measure and a 1/4 cup measure. How you guys doing? How you doing? All right. Okay, so measuring flour. Oh, let's see. And I have, okay, there's my knife. All right. Always scoop the flour into your measuring cup. You never want to pack flour. Just spoon it in there. Baking is a little bit of more exact measurements than cooking is, because it's chemistry. This is a chemistry lab. We're causing a chemical reaction with the ingredients here, especially once we add the salt and the baking soda to this dough. So I'm just gonna fill it up to the top. It might be overflowing a little bit. Then you just take the back of a butter knife or other straight edged thing, come back towards you a little bit, and then come out away from you. And just level it off. That's 1.5 cups right there of organic, unbleached flour. And then we just need to add another 1/4 cup. So 1 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour, whatever you've got. I would not recommend using nut flours in these because you need the gluten to bind the dough together. You can try maybe substituting and maybe doing 3/4 flour and 1/4 nut flour and see how that works. I like using nut flours when I'm making muffins, quick breads, and cakes because it gives those types of baked goods a really nice, delicate texture. And if you're gluten sensitive, I'm so sorry. Okay, put this big ass jar over here. So we got our flour in, and then we're gonna add our salt, and we need a teaspoon of salt. And I'm using sea salt. So a teaspoon of salt. That goes in there. And then our baking soda, 3/4 of a teaspoon. So that's 1/2 and 1/4. Make sure you use fresh baking soda. Otherwise, you're going to have flat as a pancake cookies. Okay. So now we're going to mix that up a little bit here. Okay, now, so I just kind of mix it just so that the dry stuff is in there. We're going to add our white chips, our cocoa butter, real white chocolate chips, and our macadamia nuts. Oh my god, they smell amazing, you guys. Little lovely nuggets from Hawaii. Throw those bad boys in there. All right. Okay, now we're going to mix this up until it's blended really good, until the dough comes together. It looks absolutely beautiful. I feel like I'm at the Indy 500 with my mixer. It's like crank it up to the next gear. Keeping it in first gear, you guys. Alright, oh my god, this smells so good, you guys. Alright. So our dough is made. I'm just going to scrape this off of the beater here. If my kids were here, they'd be all up in this dough and there wouldn't be any dough to put on a cookie sheet. So I just want to scrape that off. I'd offer to let you guys lick the beater, but you are there and I'm here and it just logistically won't work. Okay, this dough is perfect. All right, let's get that out of here. Let me put some of this stuff away so I have room to scoop out some dough. Ooh, some fell on the counter. I don't advise eating raw cookie dough, but I do. I'm still alive. I'm not dead yet. All right. Oh my god, it is so buttery and tasty and good. These cups can go back under here because I did not use them. Everything else can go in the sink. Do you have room for the cookie sheets? Brown sugar. All right. All right, so we've got our insulated baking sheets ready. And I've got my cookie scoop, and we're gonna scoop these out on this sheet. My oven's preheated at 375. Nice uniform scoop of dough. And you want to put them about, they're gonna social distance on my baking sheet here at about 2 inches apart, okay? And let's see here. I'm going to do 1 row of 3. Should be able to get on this, these are pretty big cookie sheets. I should be able to get 16 cookies on one baking sheet here. How's everyone doing? Thank you so much for spending part of your weekend with me. Wanted to come on early so that we could, you know, enjoy our favorite football teams today. Okay, so I got a dozen cookies on here. let's pop these in the oven and then we'll get our other baking sheet ready. Yay! Okay. All right, so these need to bake for, depends if you like them crunchy or soft, 8 to 10 minutes for chewy or 11 to 13 minutes for crisp. I'm gonna do 10 minutes. We'll try 10 minutes. See how that goes. And then they have to cool for about 2 minutes. But while that's in the oven, we're gonna get another pan of cookies ready to go here. Alright, got a couple strays here, so if you get some that break away from the bunch of dough here, just squish them back together there. Hi you guys, thanks for joining. Get over there. This is definitely a very chunky dough because I used whole macadamia nuts and not chopped ones. Alright, so our other pan is ready to go and I'm going to pull out another one and get that ready. Pardon me while I grab another. I just have a backup one. Okay, oh, parchment. We've got enough dough here for about 6 more cookies. So depending on the size of your cookie scoop, if you don't have a cookie scoop, you want to use a tablespoon. You should be able to get about 2.5 dozen cookies out of this recipe. If you wanted to add 2 eggs to it and then make bars with it, you could do that and then just spread all of the dough into I would say some sort of a baking dish. I think 11 by 13 would be too big. So whatever the next size baking dish to make bar cookies. All you do is you add 2 eggs instead of 1. It'll have more like a brownie-like consistency. Well, that's weird. So I got 5 more cookies out of this leftover dough. That guy looks a little shrunken. He's the runt. Got the runt here. There's always a runt. Okay. All All right, let me get this thing soaking so I don't have a massive mess to clean up later. Nothing worse than trying to clean dried dough off of stuff. Throw a little soap in there, just because we can. So we've got our timer set. I think we can go over and get ready to do your tarot reading. Yay! But first, another sip of coffee. All right, kids, we're going to move over to the dining room. We're going to get ready to do your general tarot reading. Yay! So I'm just going to unplug stuff here. We're going to take a little walk. Take your Dramamine. You might get a little motion sick here as I move all the equipment to the other room. Okay. Hi. All right, here we go. We're going to go over to the dining room. All right, you guys. Here we are. Yes. I will adjust everything here. Let me just plug my charger and everything back in. Thank you again for joining. I will show you the finished product. I'm going to bring this tripod back down here and make some adjustments, so pardon me while I get all technical here. Around too much. I'm so gentle. Oh, geez. Let's see. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. There we go. Jeez. All right, I'm gonna bring this up a little bit. Okay. All right. Let me get my apron off. Should we do some striptease music? Take it off. Take it all off. Shit, they'll be throwing money at me to keep my clothes on. I'll pay you to keep your clothes on. All right, let me put my apron away. All right, kids, let's do this. Let's get our stuff out to do our readings. I have a white tablecloth and I don't want like ink from the cards or other stuff on the cloths. This also protects my space. Okay. And I need to light some candles. There's like a whole process that goes into this, you guys, and I apologize. I tried to set everything up as much as I could last night, but it just didn't happen that way. We need candles. How you guys doing? This is sort of like a little behind the scenes, you know, some of us tarot readers, a lot of us seem so mysterious. You're doing good. Hey, Cindy. Gina, hello. Gina, how you liking your apron? Gina has a black apron too. Also, I want to thank everyone who's been sending me gifts, especially off of my Amazon wish list. These soy wax tea lights are on my wish list. I'm running low, so if you want to donate, please check out my Amazon wish list. I go through these like crazy. I've got this and one more box left, but I do like to keep these stocked because I go through them like crazy. All right, so our first batch of cookies is done. So let's go over quick to the kitchen and we're gonna take them out and hopefully they won't be burnt. Take you guys back to the kitchen here. I'll put you over here. Let's see what they look like. Oh my gosh, they're perfect. Yes, stop beeping at me. Oh no, I didn't want to shut the oven off. I'm still getting used to the stove. All right. This is what they look like right out of the oven. They're nice and golden brown around the edges. And they're nice and poofy. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put the next batch in and we're gonna slide these cookies off with the parchment onto the counter so that this can cool off, but we're just gonna set this over here. And I'm gonna put these in. So 10 minutes on my oven. This is a gas stove. 10 minutes works best. Okay, so those are cooling on the counter. I wish you guys could smell these, but here's our finished cookies hanging out on the counter. Yum. Insulated baking sheets, I tell you, they're the best. They're the best. All right, let me grab some ducks, shall we? Since we're baking, I think we're gonna bust out the housewives today. Feeling fun and whimsical. All right. Got our decks ready. I have to go grab my crystals and my lighter. And I'm so sorry. I'm never this disorganized, but I wing it. I wing it. It's impromptu. It's casual. It's Sunday. It's football day here in America. Yes, it is. All right. So let me know if you try these recipes, how they turn out for you. Good morning. Good morning. All right, let me go grab some crystals here in my lighter and we'll do this. Had to grab another candle because this one it's from Sol de Janeiro. It's a line of bath and body items, but I have their Brazilian bum bum cream and their shower gel and their body mist, and I got a candle free, but the jar was broken and they sent me a replacement one. But it smells like caramel and pistachio. It's this. It's the Shiriosa 62 candle by Sol de Janeiro. Oh my god, this stuff smells amazing. But the first one they sent me was like completely broken. So they sent me a replacement, so I pulled the broken glass off of the one because they told me just to keep it. And I threw it in this cute little vintage dessert dish. But it smells so good. It's like I want to eat this. Oh my god, put this on your body. The body stuff is amazing. So yeah, Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. Smells like this candle. All right, let me grab my lighter. We'll light this bitch up. All right. Put this here so you guys can see it. It's a beautiful silence. It's not an awkward silence, you guys. It's a comfortable silence. All right, we just need Archangel Michael. We need Archangel Michael here to preside over the reading. Hey Mike, what's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, you guys, let me zip myself up here so I don't have the prudes bitching that they see a little tiny bit of my pancake cleavage. Heaven forbid I offend everyone. If I offend you, that's a good thing. How's everyone doing? I'm going to do an autumnal equinox reading on the 22nd, which is Tuesday night at 7 p.m. So join me here live for the autumnal equinox ritual at 7. I am not kidding. I get tons of nasty comments, which they get deleted anyway. I don't even think they show up. About oh, you can see right down your top or all this other shit. I'm like, bitch, I look at other readers that are on YouTube and they purposely have the camera. All you see is from here down and they're reading the cards and they're like have everything like hanging out and they don't show their face, but they're like I'm like, okay, I'm like, I can't take my eyes off your tits. At least you see all of me and I show the cards to the camera so that you know I'm not pulling any shenanigans. Yeah, I know. I just find it hilarious. I'm like, seriously? That is their problem. That's their issue, not mine. People get triggered by the stupidest stuff, I swear. They get triggered. Everybody's so touchy. Yeah. Yeah. There's just so much going on. But just take a deep breath. We can't control everything, It's not for us. We can only worry about what's going on in our own immediate environment. Like right now, we got cookies going on up in this bitch. Yeah. Cookies. Cookie for me. Cookie for you. Cookie, cookie, cookie. All right. Okay, got that. We got that. Got that. Got that. All right. Check on. I can't see the kitchen timer from here, but I think that's about to go off here in a minute. Oh, you guys are so sweet. I've got the best soul trip. Oh, hi, Nikita. Good morning. Hi. What? This cat, though. You ready to go into another dimension, Nikita, but you need attention? You gonna protect the portal for Mom? Why don't you go play with your sister? Why don't you go play with Rhiannon? Hey, Kristen, good morning. What you doing? Do you want to say hi? No, you want to be petted, this cat. I'm mad at you. You didn't even sleep with me last night. Where were you? Where were you? Were you cheating on me? Were you sleeping on top of the radiator? Oh, you guys are awesome. Okay, so let's open up this portal here. Well, Spirit's like, no, you have to get cookies out of the oven. I'll be right back, you guys. Go get this batch out of the oven. Okay. Okay, we just put the last batch of cookies in the oven, so I'm going to open up a portal. We'll start your reading. I'm sure Nikita was keeping you guys entertained while I stepped away for a second. Let's all take a deep breath and see what Spirit wants to share with us on this beautiful Sunday morning. Yes, Cookie Sunday. I ask my guardian angels and spirit guides to please lift the veil and allow beings of love and light to step through. Only love and light may be here. May the messages that come through from Spirit be for everyone's highest good. Help me see what I need to see and help me interpret the messages that come through from Spirit in a way that everyone can easily understand. I will it, so be it, so it is. All right, so let's pull a couple oracle messages first. See what's going on here. And of course, this is probably going to be geared more towards love, relationships. And relationships can be with friends, family, co-workers. Whatever needs to come out will come out. Please know it's general. Not all the messages will be for everyone watching. I'm just here to entertain you guys. And again, I am available for private readings if you're interested. And we'll see how this goes here, okay? Don't forget Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Central, we're going to do an autumnal equinox ritual and read, okay? Hope you're all doing well. All right. First message. Something's bothering someone. Someone feels bothered. Something is bugging them. Is it spirit? Or is it something that they did? Someone might be a little bit bored. They know that they should be doing something, but they're not taking any action right now. Something's bugging someone. On the bottom, this is generosity. Sharing everything you have. She's giving hearts to that cute little, I think it's a little lamb. But being kind and generous, giving, sharing. Maybe someone wants to donate to a charity, but they feel guilty about it. Maybe someone knows they should have been more kind and generous, and they weren't. Someone might have seen a friend in need and they didn't do anything, but they know that they need to take action. Generosity. And bother. Someone has a troubled heart, troubled spirit. Maybe someone doesn't want to be bothered. Someone is apathetic. Just tired of everything and everyone. Everyone, get out and vote this year. Don't be like this. Get out and vote. That's where change will happen. Vote for whoever. Vote for whoever. I don't care what party you're with. Just vote. I don't typically answer personal questions. But if you want to book a private reading with me, I am available for that. Legal stuff, that's something I think you will be able to find an attorney. It might take you a while though. But that's different than, what I can help you with. I'm not an attorney, I'm a psychic and I'm a medium, spiritual advisor, healer. But if you want more insight with timelines, I would definitely book a private reading where we can isolate your energy. But thank you for asking. All right, so let's see what else you guys need to know. Love and relationships, please, Spirit, on this gorgeous Sunday. My nose is itching like crazy. Spirit is so strong today. Okay. You're welcome. All right. First, love, true love and fidelity. Oh, somebody's got a heart of gold here. They're very kind, generous, nurturing, giving. Somebody, they just have a heart of gold, and someone might be bothered because they know that you deserve to be treated better. You've got a heart of gold. On the bottom is the oracle. Seek wisdom and guidance from elders, which is what we're doing right now. I'm doing a reading. We're consulting the oracles. Okay, some of you may have past lives that go back to Egypt. A lot of you are highly intuitive. You've always had this gift, this skill. But someone doesn't know what to do here, and they might go out and seek advice from someone who's experienced in love and relationships, someone who's already in a healthy, strong relationship. Those are the people to go to for advice. Don't go to people who've been, they're toxic or they're very dysfunctional. Don't go to those people for love advice. Don't go to Cardi B for love advice. Oh gosh. All right. So let's see what else Spirit wants to share with you guys. Here we're going to go into the Housewives deck here. Since we're baking today, it's the Kitchen Witch show. And let's see what else Spirit wants to share with us. Okay, we got to get a blessing from the cat's tail. she's sitting right here. You can't see her, but she's here. Oh my goodness. All right. Thank you, Nikita, for putting up with Mama today. All right. Off the bottom of the deck, it's the Ten of Swords. Clean up at aisle 13. Man down. Man down in aisle 13. Something's been poking at someone. They've gone through a lot of mental stress, anguish. They're as done can be. The worst is over. It's time to pick yourself up now and move on. Someone feels like they've been giving, and not receiving the love. I mean, they've been really generous, kind, sharing their love, putting their love out in the world. And they're not getting back what they're putting out, and they're just tired of it. You want true love and fidelity. Okay? But don't get in this, apathetic energy, okay? Share your love with others. There's plenty of love to go around. Okay? There's other people who love you. All right, what else, please, Spirit? The Emperor, it's Chef Boy oh boy. It's the man with the can and a plan. He's got his shit together here. He's Aries. Someone took their power back. This is the divine masculine here. Someone wants structure, order, and control here. This guy might want it his way or the highway. All right, let's get our last batch of cookies out of the oven, and then we can fully concentrate on your reading. I'll be right back, you guys. C is for cookie, that's good enough for me. C is for cookie. I need to warm up my coffee. Sorry, you guys. Alrighty, so we've got the Emperor here. This guy, again, can be a bit stubborn, controlling. This is someone who's been through a lot of battles. This is like a seasoned, old crusty soldier. This person may be a retired from law enforcement or from the military. Someone might be learning how to cook. But we got Chef Boy oh boy here getting his shit together, taking your power back, in control. He's large and in charge. He runs a tight ship. What else? Oh, we got Mrs. Butterworth, the high priestess. He likes them thick and rich. She ain't saying nothing. She's keeping secrets. She holds the secrets to forbidden knowledge. She is just as sweet as can be. Someone might have been laying it on pretty thick here. There might have been no communication. You could be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer here, someone who's highly intuitive. Spirit is telling you to use your intuition. Someone is just very much in control. High Priestess is feminine energy, someone who's very spiritual, and someone who's aligned. Spending time in prayer and meditation here, knowing when to speak and knowing when to remain silent. She's kind of looking a bit condescending. She's like, I already know. I ain't saying shit. She's very patient. What else? 3 of Wands, waiting for your ships to come in. This is the results of your prayers and manifestations. Someone could be at a distance here. Someone's, they let go of one thing and now using something else, but your ships are coming in. Okay, it's fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, waiting. Someone is waiting in silence here for someone to get their shit together. For things to get back to something more orderly, more structure, stability. This means waiting for stability, waiting for someone to be more stable, or waiting for a more stable partner because you want true love and fidelity. On the bottom, 8 of Wands. Here's our kitchen witch. Off on another adventure. Things are taking off quickly. This is Cupid's arrows in flight. Passionate back and forth communication. Email, snail mail, text message, Pony Express, carrier pigeon, smoke signal, Morse code, you name it. This is unbridled passion. When this energy is unleashed, you better buckle up, Buttercup, because it's going to take off quickly here. Someone's like, get on your broom and get the hell out of here. But you're going to get to your destination safely. Someone's tired of sitting around. They're bored. Fire energy again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Projects are taking off here. Then you've got the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the 3 of Cups. So there might be some sort of offer. Some apology here. This kid is such a good kid. He's so helpful. He's like, here, Mom, I'll put the dishes away. You've got a lot going on. But someone wants to offer some real help. Someone's watering some seeds of love here. This is new love that's starting to grow. Someone's feelings are starting to grow. Celebrating here, some sort of a reunion here, coming together. 2 cups becoming 1, some sort of a celebration. Some of you might be going to a baby shower. There could be 2 children involved here. Someone might find out they're expecting a third. But there's some type of real solid offer, and it feels like it might be a gift, a token of their affection. Someone's starting to wake up to their feelings. You've got the 7 of Swords here. This is backstabbing, drama, sabotage, lying, cheating. Okay. Someone doesn't know the whole story. This is also taking a risk, but does the end justify the means? There's always a means to an end. Does it matter how you get there? Sometimes if you don't have all of the information, you need to just take a risk, do your research. Also beware there could be someone trying to steal your ideas. They're trying to become an overnight success. So beware of plagiarism. But liars and cheaters are going to get caught. They're going to get their karma in the end. Okay? So protect your intellectual property, you guys. Those of you who work in the creative arts. Okay? But there's been some drama and backstabbing here. Let's grab another deck. We're going to clarify this stuff. What is this person bothered about? What is bothering someone? Or what's bothering you? Okay. We've got the Queen of Cups came out with the World. She's Cancer energy here, but somebody's wrapping up some sort of a cycle, learned all of the karmic lessons. After every ending is a new journey. Someone might be taking a break from the internet. They're tired of dealing with it. You can also offer your love for the world. This is collective energy. It's Mother Gaia. It's the world. All the fixed signs are here. Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, and Leo. Someone knows that they should be doing more, that there's more for them out in this world. They should be offering. They've got a lot to offer the world. And someone just isn't taking action. And it's bothering them. Queen of Cups is very intuitive. She follows her heart. She trusts her gut. She's very loving and nurturing, maternal energy here. Some of you might need to take a vacation if you're feeling just exhausted. Take some time to yourself. It's okay to withdraw from the world for a little bit. Turn off the news, get off of social media. Don't engage in arguments with idiots or trolls. Don't feel like you have to be out here saving the world. You can't save everyone. We all need a vacation. And, the sooner we get this pandemic under control, the sooner we'll be able to get back to some semblance of normalcy again. So don't don't allow your energy to engage with negative people. Okay? All right, clarified generosity. Two of Wands. Taking those first steps, heading out on a new path here to share your gifts with the world. And you're going to be following something that you're passionate about, but the decision's been made and now those first steps are being taken. All right, clarify love, true love and fidelity. Love, true love. I'm tired. So tired. Madeline Kahn from Blazing Saddles. If you haven't seen the movie, she sings this song about being tired. She's basically a prostitute. Okay. Two of Pentacles. There's balance. Somebody has to make a head over heart decision. This is multitasking. Someone might have been spreading their love too thin. They might have been juggling more than one person here. But they're headed towards true love and fidelity after getting their balance here. The waters are receding. The clouds are breaking in the distance. I'm tired. So tired. I'm sick and tired and sick. But this is, having to weigh things out. It's multitasking. It's trying to just, going through the ups and downs of life here and the ups and downs of love. But someone's getting their balance here, and they're headed towards this. Headed towards true love and fidelity. Clarify this oracle. Seek wisdom and guidance from elders. It's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? Four of Swords. This is talking to your loved ones on the other side, your guardian angels, your spirit guides, taking a rest, reflecting, spending time in prayer and meditation, healing from past heartbreak. The battle's been won, but the war isn't over. This dude isn't dead yet. He looks like he's down for the count. He's just tired. And he's trying to figure out what he's going to do next. But he's about to pick up that one sword, the Ace of Swords. The sword of clarity, truth, honesty, integrity, victory, and communication. So you might want to take a retreat, a break, go to a yoga retreat, spiritual, sabbatical, just taking a break and healing, resting, taking a time out. Some of you are just, maybe some of you recently ended relationships and you're just taking time out for you to figure out, if you want to start dating or if you just want to be single. But I think this has to do with true love and fidelity and just getting tired. Some of you feel lonely. You're tired of being alone. You want a partner to share life's experiences with, to travel with, to share your life with, to share your cookies with. But, take a break. Trust your body, trust your soul. Take a break when you need to. Rest. Okay. Clarify the Emperor. Chef boy, oh boy. Temperance. Patience. Things are coming together. He is starting to get his crap together. It's Archangel Michael. Hi, Archangel Michael. He's right here making his presence known. Thank you so much. But there's a strained relationship here. Those two cups are held together with a very thin gossamer ribbon. Someone's patience is wearing thin here. Notice that their arms are both outstretched. This is your divine masculine. Could have Aries or Sag in his chart. His Mars may be in Aries or Sag. But this is patience. Things are being put together now on the other side. You might not be able to see it, but Spirit has been working on your divine masculine. And if you would like a career reading, please book a private reading with me. I do many types of readings, but I don't typically do private readings in the public chat room. There's too many other people watching, and their energy can interfere with your reading. But somebody is learning patience and just, taking their power back, bringing structure into their life. Somebody wants more stability and structure. But things are slowly coming together now. Okay? There's also reconciliation. Clarify temperance with the Emperor. Those of you who are having trouble with your careers, with your work, you need to have patience with your boss. Somebody is keeping quiet who've got the High Priestess again. Both of you may have Cancer and Pisces in your chart here. But here's our little tarot reader. She knows something is being worked on the other side. Somebody's very patient. Her cards don't lie. She's highly intuitive, psychic. She has 1 foot on earth, 1 foot in the spirit realm. Her yin and yang is balanced. She spends time in prayer and meditation. She knows when to work and knows when to play. She knows when to speak and knows when to remain silent. But she holds the secrets to forbidden knowledge. This is giving me chills. Hierophant. The Hierophant and the High Priestess are counterparts. There's like a student-teacher relationship here. Somebody knows that there's a blessed union of souls here. There's a strong soul bond connection. Someone's faith is very strong. We've got 2 little kids here at the teacher's feet. This is collective consciousness. It's a blessed union of souls. It's tradition, organization. It's religion on earth. Someone might be learning tarot or teaching tarot. Someone needs to be more patient with their intuition, especially if you're learning how to use your divine gifts. It doesn't come overnight. It's constant work. You have to constantly work on it. I've been doing this for almost 40 years. I didn't start reading for other people until 13 years ago. I wanted to have all of that experience under my belt, so you need to be patient. Okay? But somebody knows that this might lead to marriage. High Priestess is very, very single. The Hierophant is also. Both of these people are married to the divine. Got a nun and a priest here. There might be some sort of forbidden thing going on here at church. Sister Mary Margaret has the hots for Father Beanie Bob Joe, Sausage Head. Let's not make that a habit. Okay, enough of the dad jokes, I promise. All right, let's clarify the Hierophant, the High Priestess, Temperance, and the Emperor. 6 of Pentacles. This is reciprocity, equal give and take, charity, and the balance between giving and receiving. Things balancing out. This was off balance before. Someone had some lessons to learn. Someone is down to earth, practical. They're a sinner and a saint at the same time. Book-wise and street smart. Spiritual and street smart here. Things are going to balance out here. This is very, very karmic. Both of you want an equal give and take relationship here. And just remember, it's not always going to be 50-50. Sometimes it'll be 70-30 or 60-40 or whatever, but everything balances out in the end. Okay? Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Clarify, why is this High Priestess here twice? Hermit, Virgo energy. Someone may have Pisces, Cancer, Virgo in their chart, but these two are also counterparts. Knowing that the answers come from within. Somebody is withdrawn, secretive, hiding out in their man cave, going within, doing some navel gazing, picking out the belly button lint. The sun is rising in the distance. Talking to spirit, having a conversation with the divine, and looking over here at all of this Emperor, Temperance. Someone is definitely very, very spiritual here. I would say going through the dark night of the soul, questioning their existence, questioning the meaning of life. Why am I here? What's my purpose? What is this connection? I can't get this person off of my mind, off of my heart. What is this? Clarify the Hermit with the High Priestess twice. Three of Pentacles. Tired of doing it alone. Tired of being isolated. This is the apprenticeship card, learning. Taking everything you've learned. Somebody's been through the school of hard knocks when it comes to life. And now they want to bring in their A game and apply what they've learned and build this connection on a strong foundation. The High Priestess and the Hermit are both very single. These two are not married. They're single, coming together and building something on a strong foundation. You hope he quit drinking. Yeah. But now there's cooperation here. Building something on a strong foundation, doing it right. And not worried about being single. The Hermit and the High Priestess are okay being single. They're very spiritual. They're high vibrational. They know what they want, and they don't have to be in a relationship to be happy. If someone shows up and it's the right person, that's just the icing on the cake. Both of you are bringing your A game and coming together. And it's starting to happen. First steps have been taken here. Decisions have been made. Spirit definitely has a hand in this. You've got a lot of major arcana in this reading. Watch out, Nikita. Okay. Let's clarify the pips. Why is this Ten of Swords here? Ace of Cups. After every ending is a new beginning. Letting your tears out. Someone is so done and sick and tired and frustrated that they just want to cry. They just want to cry. Let your feelings out. Let those tears flow. Don't keep it bottled up inside. This is also someone who's awakened. It's a blessing. Okay, know that out of all the hard times and the darkness, the blessings are come. The worst is over. It can't get any worse than this. Stay optimistic. You're being blessed with true love and abundance here. Your cup runneth over. Spirit doesn't want to see you struggle, but you need to go through these experiences. It humbles you so that you know what darkness is, so that you can appreciate the light. Knowing what hunger is, so that you can appreciate when your refrigerator is full. Knowing, experiencing grief and sadness so that you appreciate the happy times. Everything you've gone through has brought you to this point. There's an awakening and a new beginning coming. Gorgeous energy. Clarify this Three of Wands. The Tower. Someone's waiting for the other shoe to drop, waiting for this chaos to end. Some of you are watching a disaster unfold in front of you. We're all like, can 2020 be over now? It's like, what next? Is there going to be a volcano erupting? Is there going to be an earthquake? Somebody's waiting for the next disaster. But something was built on sand with rubber bands and popsicle sticks. There's a violent end here. There's a shakeup. Someone's expecting someone to realize something, to awaken. Suddenly your ships are going to come in. Suddenly there's going to be movement. This is also divine intervention. The results of your prayers and manifestations, your intention setting. It's suddenly going to happen. There's some type of sudden thing. It's like shock. You're going to be shocked when this happens. Clarify the Tower and the Three of Wands. Someone's bored and they want to shake it up here. Four of Cups. Somebody's not happy. Somebody is really upset with an argument. They can't let it go. But here's the Ace of Cups sitting on the shelf here. Someone got mad and ass hurt when their offer was rejected. Someone's tired of waiting. Someone feels like they were taken for granted and that upsets them. This dude, all he has to do is stop pouting, turn around and grab that Ace of Cups that's sitting there. Someone's gonna suddenly change their mind, I think, after realizing something. Cup runneth over, abundance. Water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Someone's not happy. They might have had an argument with someone at a distance. Someone's just emotionally exhausted with dealing with this person. Clarify this Eight of Wands. Five of Swords. Well, that escalated quickly. There was some type of a heated argument. This is self-sabotage, manipulation. Somebody who's very selfish. Somebody was just, they have to win at all costs. They want to argue over everything. Somebody needs to just move on and rise above that. Let it go. Somebody was projecting their negativity, looking for an argument where there wasn't any, and someone now is just moving on from it. They're gonna have healthy boundaries. If this is someone you know, and if they're gonna try to come back and apologize and reconcile, you're gonna have some boundaries. This is like, let it go, let it go. Rise above it, move on. Someone's got a temper here. They're projecting here. Five of Swords. They're just, mentally mind-fucking themselves. They have a huge ego. They're a bit of an asshole. They don't have a filter. You can't trust what comes flying out of their mouth. They have a temper. This person, there was like a shit show here. Five of Swords, air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Clarify this Page of Pentacles. What is this? They're spying, watching. Looking to see when is the right time to make this offer. There's going to be some sort of quick communication. But they're spying, watching from a distance. Studying. Again, make sure you guys have boundaries. Protect your intellectual property. Someone's spying, trying to gather information. Okay. Someone wants to argue here just for the sake of arguing. They don't have a solid argument. Just rise above it, ignore it, move on from it. Someone's spying here. Maybe looking to see, again, when the right time is to make this offer, to ask you out on a date, to offer an apology. So we might be looking into doing some Christmas shopping here, shopping online. Shopping for a gift. Clarify the Page of Cups. Death, Scorpio energy. Releasing, letting go, change, metamorphosis, growth, releasing what no longer serves you. This could be the return of a past life soulmate or someone who is trying to resurrect a relationship that you thought was dead. And then they want to apologize. Someone's leaving the past behind and headed towards new love. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, possibly a Cancer or a Pisces. But their feelings are changing. Their feelings are growing. Why is the Page of Cups here with death? This could also, if someone has a child, lost a child on the other side, they're sending their love. I have a little boy here with reddish brown hair. This child may have been about 3 years old, or possibly an infant that was 3 months old. Here, know that they are safe. They're sending their love, and they don't want you to cry anymore. That message is for someone, I don't know who. Aww. Clarify death with the Page of Cups. King of Pentacles. Someone has changed. They've grown up. Now they're solid and stable. Their feelings have matured and grown. It's King Midas. He appreciates the finer things in life. He may be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or have it in his chart. He's been playing pocket pool here, holding onto his coin tightly. He does not invest in anyone or anything that isn't mutually beneficial. He sees the worth, and he's evolved and changed and matured here. He's showing up like a king and the emperor, and he's ready to commit. He's changed his mind, and he is emotionally stable. There were seeds planted, and now they're starting to mature. Could be dealing with someone with dark hair, well dressed, well put together, who lives north of you or in the northern hemisphere. and may have a winter birthday as well. Clarify this Three of Cups, this reunion, celebration, get together. The Emperor. Someone's getting control over their drinking. Three of Cups can also be heavy partying, heavy drinking. He's gaining control over that. He wants to reunite. You will be reunited with your divine masculine here. Celebrating your success. Someone is now stable, secure, grounded. There might be some sort of, somebody might invite you to a work party. Although with the pandemic, there probably won't be very many office parties or work parties. Okay. Again, if you want a private reading, please book that. I don't answer personal questions in the public chat room. Why is our Emperor here twice? Chef Boy oh boy. Why is Chef Boy oh boy here twice? Eight of Swords. Definitely there was some sort of they can't let go. Someone might have daddy issues here. Someone can't stop thinking about someone. They can't let it go. They can't get them off their mind. Eight of Swords. There might have been a narcissist empath situation here. Somebody was allowing themselves to be controlled by a dominant man. But someone's also taking their power back and not gonna sit in this self-sabotaging mind-fuckery mentality or victim mentality. Swords again, air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Somebody's, they're feeling secure now. They're not insecure anymore. Got more power than they thought they did. Clarify the Seven of Swords in the bottom of the main deck. Now we've got the Queen of Pentacles. You have a divine couple here. She's Queen Midas. She knows how to make the money. She's practical, stable, down to earth. She worked hard to get to where she's at. She's the minor arcana version of the Empress. She knows there's deception. She knows there's baloney, and she just is leaning back, waiting for the right one to show up. And she, you know, is willing to, she took a risk and put herself out here. Someone's hiding their true feelings. She might have, this person might have been deceptive. Both of you were in denial here. She sees his crap. He was in denial, or vice versa. Maybe both of you were not seeing, both of you were not being truthful with each other. But it looks like these bitches, she's sitting back and watching these people spread lies about her. And she's just holding her head up. She's got her head up. She's got her chin up. She rises above that. She knows she's better than that. She's got her two swords. She's like, not saying anything. People thought they know her, and they don't know her. So they make it up, making up their own stories. They're jealous because someone's success took off quickly. Their business took off quickly. They're rocketing towards stardom here. So just keep your chin up. Be practical. Okay, there's a divine couple on the bottom. Four of Wands. Celebrating the successful completion of some projects here, celebrating where you've gone so far. This is an upgrade. It's marriage. Taking those next steps here. You've got the 2, 3, and 4 of Wands. So it's been progressing. You are going to be celebrating here. But possibly this could be some sort of a twin flame connection as well. But you're getting an upgrade. Upgrading, rising up, rising above. You've got true love and fidelity here. Taking a break, resting, figuring out your next move, enjoying the quiet time. All right, let's get some Lenormand messages to validate this whole reading. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and thank you for the thumbs up. Super Chat is on if you wish to donate. I also accept donations through Venmo and PayPal, also through my Amazon wish list. Don't forget to join me Tuesday night at around 7 p.m. Central for the autumnal equinox ritual and a reading. And then again, Wednesday morning at 9 a.m. Central for the Hump Day Love Shack reading. Coffee and kimonos, messy hair, don't care. All right, we've got lady. Got a beautiful dark-haired lady here. She's our little fortune teller. So cute. All right, she came flying out. She's got something to say. Let's see what else here. We got book. We've got key. What else? Let's see what's on the bottom. Cross. Okay. Someone's going to open up. Someone's going to figure out a solution here. They've been through a lot. They're burdened. Everybody has their cross to bear. We all have our crosses to bear in this life. Someone might have been going through something that you know nothing about. They don't know what you've been going through. There's a spiritual connection here. You could be dealing with a Pisces. This is Christ energy. Christ was a Pisces. Today is Sunday, so it's a day of worship for those of us who are Christian. We're in, let's see, Rosh Hashanah occurred a couple days ago. So those of the Jewish faith are celebrating that. It's Jewish New Year. But there's a spiritual connection here. And you're going to come back from this battle victorious, so you just need to persevere. Don't give up. Someone's been keeping secrets here. We've got the book and the lady. The lady is a psychic medium. She holds the secrets to forbidden knowledge. 10 of Pentacles. There's some sort of a family inheritance. We know some family secrets here. Let me grab my reading glasses so I can read the cute little poems on here. Okay. All right. So this is number 29. That's 11 in numerology. This charming woman with flowers in hand, as with the gentleman her cards will command. The fortunes revealed once the cards have been placed unveil the fate that destiny traced. Ace of Swords, truth. Cards never lie. My cards never lie, yo. Then we've got book. Number 26, that's 8 energy. The unopened book weaves stories concealed. When the pages are read, the truth is revealed. The book guards tales of inner emotion. Blessed are the words of deep devotion. they've been keeping their true feelings secret. This person can't stop thinking about you and this connection. You've inspired this person to change their ways. Their guilt is getting to them and they can't take it anymore. They need to do something about it. Because you've been kind and generous and loving, and you were very honest with your intentions, and someone was sabotaging, being selfish, looking for a fight. There was some sort of clash of beliefs here, some sort of religious differences, or differences of opinion, people interfering, gossiping, backstabbing, spying. Someone's not happy now. They realize that they lost a good person. It's going to be up to you to either find new love or accept this person's apology. Number 33, the key. 8 of Pentacles. They've been working hard. Inspiration unlocks the door. Solutions are the key to success and more. Miracles and insight are easy to trace once the final piece tumbles into place. And that's a heart-shaped lock here. Somebody holds the key to your heart, or you hold the key to their heart. They're going to figure it out here. They're going to open up. They've been keeping their heart under lock and key, and they're about to open up now. Okay, then we've got the cross. Number 36. 9 energy in numerology. The cross weaves pain, historically sad. A distance too close means tidings are bad. Suffering increases when the cross is near, but burdens can lift if you persevere. Keep going. Whatever you're going through is temporary. Hey, LV. This is all temporary. Like I said earlier, everyone has their cross to bear. Okay, just keep going. You're getting an upgrade here. Things are going to get better. You're going to be celebrating the results of your hard work. Hey, Corianne. You're welcome. I'll post this for replay. We baked the cookies, and now we do the reading. I even showed you guys how to make my raspberry truffle tuxedo latte. All right, let's get some advice from Spirit. Advice from Spirit, please, on this reading. Keep going. Things are going to get better here. Your exercise studio. Oh, yeah, New York is doing it right. But we're seeing now that the college kids have gone back to school, we are seeing a huge surge in new people carrying the virus. Okay, so we have a ways to go yet. We're not out of the woods. Try to find joy in the simple things right now. Do the best you can. Just do the best you can. Don't worry about this stuff. One day at a time. Love yourself first. I'm going to love myself by watching the Packers game today. Yay! Go Pack Go. We are playing the Detroit Lions today at noon. All right. So, you've got primal. Connecting deep within. Sacred dance. Instinct. This is a natural connection. It's raw. It's real. this gift you carry, you've always had it. You have using your primal instincts, your animal instincts. Got the oracle here, seek wisdom and guidance, but there's a lot of Egyptian symbolism here. Your soul, some of you have very, very old souls, and you're using your latent abilities to help others. Somebody might have a tribal tattoo. Somebody might be into belly dancing. Someone's working on their abs. Someone's got a belly piercing. I have a belly piercing. I have a belly ring. What else here? The past, a prison. Bitterness, grudge. Refusal to let go. Somebody's holding a grudge. They won't let it go. They're holding a grudge. They're mad at, somebody's mad at someone for no reason over something petty because they were jealous. You want to see my belly ring? Oh, jeez. All right, you guys. Let's see, it's twisted. I gotta bring the camera down here. There's my belly ring. It's the only piercing I have. And I have no tattoos yet. It's this one is a it's 14 karat gold because I'm allergic to nickel. So I have to use it has to be precious metal. And it's got a huge cubic zirconia. But I have other ones that are bigger and more dangly. Yes, and I have an innie. I have an innie belly button. But somebody's stuck in the past. They can't let go of the past. They're holding a grudge and they were projecting onto you what other people did to them. And assuming that you were gonna be the same as everyone else. And so they're dealing with that. They wanted revenge. And then we've got burnt by the sun, ambition, extension, reach. Somebody was, maybe feeling like you were out of their league. We've got the high priestess here twice. They didn't feel worthy of you. Someone might have been trying to do too much too soon and got burnt out. Somebody is getting tired of being in the spotlight and they want to take a break from all the attention and just spend time alone here. Somebody's just tired. So be careful to pace yourself. Take a rest when you need to. So you might have been doing too much for too many, being too much of a giver. And then you've got outsider, misfit, loner, wanderer. Someone's feels like they don't fit in. They keep to themselves. They're a loner, but they're getting tired of being alone. They don't want to end up old and lonely and alone. And somebody now is wanting to commit. They're looking for their ride or die. Someone does not fit in with the rest of society. Especially those of us who are light workers and psychic mediums, we don't fit in with, conservative society. The Hierophant is also about marching to the beat of your own drum and breaking the rules. Not being a sheeple, not following the herd, not following the pack, following your own heart, letting your own heart and conscience be your guide. So, yeah. Okay. Let's get some love messages for you guys, and then I'll let you guys go here so you can enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Don't forget to join me Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Central for the autumnal equinox ritual. You guys are going to get so sick of me this week. You want a cookie? Aw. You'll have to bake your own. I haven't even had breakfast yet. Well, my coffee was my breakfast. Hi, Audrey. Okay, so first love message is fate. Fate is guiding and helping this connection. Luck is with you. It's been rocky. It's been a bumpy road. It's been a bumpy journey. But there's an infinite bond that you share with this person. Toxic. This connection is unhealthy. You're together out of need or habit. Release to be free. This is either you or the person you're thinking of. Someone had to learn the difference between love and lust, love and infatuation. Wherever they were at, they were sticking with a situation that they felt comfortable in and not reaching out beyond their comfort zone. You might have pulled them out of their comfort zone and made them see that wherever they were at was toxic. Somebody had to free themselves from something karmic and toxic. Love language. Speaking each other's language nurtures love to grow. There's going to be some communication here. You've got 3 pages. There's going to be some messages coming in. Possibly an apology. Possibly someone asking you out on a date. It could possibly be new love or the return of an old love. Getting on the same page and communicating clearly. What else? Devotion. This love anchors you together. Nothing can separate you. There's a mind, body, and spirit connection. Heart and soul. And lust. You want someone who's devoted. You don't want someone who's a player. But you've got the King of Pentacles here and the Emperor twice. This person is solid. They got their shit together. Freedom. Love can only flourish and grow in freedom. Create space to receive more. Keep your heart chakras open. Let go of grudges. Did you hear the geese? You know it's autumn when the geese fly overhead. I love that sound. The geese are heading south. It's cold here today too. All right, what else? Balance, fair and balanced energy, creating harmony for a strong future. Yin and yang, divine feminine, divine masculine on the same page. On the bottom is choice. Choice between 2. Your heart already whispers the answer. Listen, we got a hoe and 2 bros here. Someone's got to make a choice. Their heart already knows. Your heart already knows. Listen to your heart. Use your common sense. Use your good judgment. Choose. Somebody has to choose here. They might have been selfish and chose the wrong cup because they wanted revenge, and it ended up backfiring on them. Chose the wrong cup and rejected the right one. Nice. So, okay, you guys, that's what I have for you for today. Thank you so much for joining me on our 1-year anniversary of the Kitchen Witch Supernatural Cooking and Tarot Show. This was episode 12. enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll see you back here Tuesday night and Wednesday morning. Okay, so until I see you again, be the love, be the light, take care. Don't forget to book your private reading with me. Mwah. Thank you to my moderators too. Thanks for joining me. Take care, you guys. Love you. Mwah. Bye.